Olaudah Equiano, also known as Gustavus Vassa, was a prominent African involved in the British movement toward the abolition of the transatlantic slave trade. He was the first slave to pay off his debts. He was born around 1745 in what is now Nigeria, in the Igbo region. At the age of 11, Equiano and his sister were kidnapped by local slave traders and sold into slavery. He was then transported across the Atlantic to the British colonies in the Americas. Equiano endured the harsh conditions of slavery and was traded between various masters. Over the years, he worked in different capacities, including as a slave to a British naval officer, a trader, and a plantation owner. During his time as a slave, he managed to educate himself by learning to read and write. In 1766, Equiano managed to purchase his own freedom by engaging in various trading activities. After gaining his freedom, he continued to work as a merchant and traveled extensively throughout the British colonies, the Caribbean, and Europe. Equiano's experiences provided him with a unique perspective on the transatlantic slave trade and slavery. In 1789, he published his autobiography, The Interesting Narrative of the Life of Olaudah Equiano, or Gustavus Vassa the African. The book detailed his life as a slave, his travels, and his eventual freedom. It became a bestseller and had a significant impact on the abolitionist movement in Britain. Equiano's account of the brutalities of slavery and the conditions on slave ships played a crucial role in shaping public opinion against the slave trade. Equiano became an active participant in the abolitionist movement, advocating for the end of the transatlantic slave trade. He was involved in various activities and meetings with influential figures, contributing to the eventual passage of the Slave Trade Act of 1807, which prohibited the slave trade in the British Empire. Olaudah Equiano's life and writings have left a lasting legacy, not only as a powerful personal account of the horrors of slavery, but also as a significant contribution to the abolitionist movement that eventually led to the end of the transatlantic slave trade. Thank you for watching Parago Television. For more important tips like this, please subscribe to our channels at Parago Television.